Hello, Professor. Today I'm going to attempt to answer a research question, which is, are cancer rates in New York State declining or are they rising? To accomplish this, I compiled data from the New York State Cancer Registry website. The information was in the PDF format. It was several sheets, and what I did was copy and lift that information into an Excel spreadsheet, importing the year, cancer site, the sex, number of incidences, and number of mortality rates specifically for New York State. So to begin, we're going to open up that Excel database that I created and cleaned. So here it is. And again, this is from the time period 2005 through 2015. So to begin, we're going to open up the New York State tab, and we're going to add statistics by rates here as well. Now, to make these tabs compatible, both of these Excel spreadsheets have the cancer sites on them, so I'm going to merge them by that field type, and then I'm going to change the year, or the number, to a date format. Now we can begin to build our worksheet to determine if cancer rates are declining or are they rising. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is filter by the sex, so with sex for New York State specifically, and the year. And I'm going to filter just for the year. Okay. Next, we're going to look at all the cancer sites. So let's move that here. You know what? Let's remove that. You're going to filter by percentage of all cancers, rather. And then the number of mortality due to cancers. Alright, let's add some color here. So put cancer site color, and let's enlarge this a bit. So we see here that for females, breast cancer is the has the highest number of incidences, or higher types of cancer incidences among females, and for men it is prostate cancer. We can see that prostate cancer for men, even though it has the highest number of incidences, it is declining. Okay, while breast cancer is slightly rising from 2005 through 2015. We could also see that even though prostate and breast cancer are the highest types of cancer among men and women, they're not the most deadliest. The mortality rate shows here that among men and women, lung cancer has the highest mortality. Okay, with men being slightly higher than females. Excuse my screen. Okay, so we're going to name this sheet New York State cancer incidences versus mortality. Okay, we're going to go to create another sheet which gives us some more information on the trend of cancer incidences. So let's begin with a new sheet. So next we're going to look at a trend of cancer incidences in New York State on 5-year increments. So we're going to put year to the column. Let's filter this for year, followed by sex. And for the row, we're going to do cancer site and sum of incidences. And we're going to filter this cancer site because it lists all the cancers which are duplicated. We have breast, cervix, lung, ovarian. These are all in all here, along with the other cancers, thyroid, brain, liver. So we're going to not duplicate the numbers, just select all because it includes all cancers that were listed in the New York State Registry. Okay, and we're going to again filter for 5-year increments. So let's take out everything except for 2005, 2010, and 2015. And let's bring a little bit of color here. Okay. So here we see that in 2005, the cancer rates for women was 49,581 in New York State, while for men there were 50,270. So a little bit more for men than women. In 2010, the number got higher. Still, men having more cancer incidences than females. But by 2015, women's rate of cancer occurrences outpaced the men. Okay, we see here the incidence was over 55,000 for females, but for men there were 53. Alright, and this chart shows us that unfortunately in New York State the cancer occurrences continue to rise. We are going to rename this sheet to show that 5-year comparison. In New York. So based on this, we've answered our question. Yes, the cancer incidences in New York unfortunately are continuing to rise as opposed to decline. And the Tableau helped us figure this out by one quick easy picture. Instead of reading through the data, we can see here with a quick visualization that that is the case. Thank you for your time.